Hello everyone, my name is Yowsum and welcome back to Sky Factory 3. So, real life kind of jumped out and bit me and I missed Monday's episode, so need to hopefully catch up a little bit today, but I've had some time to think and that's usually not a good thing for me. I was trying to make something myself for this, and finally after a while I realized it has been too long and I just gave up. So I found this design. It's by a YouTuber named TKH, and it looks really complicated, but in the end it's actually really simple. That's what makes it very interesting. And basically what it does is it pulses based on this timer, and it's using these various math components to kind of remember where it is based on a number stored in this constant circuit here. And when it gets above this number, the circuit resets, which is really neat. So I've kind of got it hooked up here. The thing is, I don't think it's going to work quite the way, looking at the way the circuit's laid out, I don't think it will quite work for this just yet. It would need a little bit of modification. Unfortunately, I can't break it. Well, I suppose I can, but it involves crashing my game. Because, I mean, I was able to break this one a couple times, and we crashed last time, and I tried to break this thing and it crashed. Because looking at this right now, it's like basically what it does if we grab our screwdriver and we look at this one, you can see the constant right here is set to 19, which means when all this math is said and done, when the signal coming across this little white line here, which can be between 0 and 255, subtracted from all this other mathy stuff, is greater than 20, it allows this thing to reset. It basically kicks off this little quartz timer, which stops this thing just long enough to put a 0 into this division, which multiplies whatever number it's holding by 0 and effectively resets the timer. The problem is this number right here is coming out as a signal strength, where I'm only making use of a normal number, so I'm not entirely sure how to do that. It seems like it should be really simple, but for some reason it's not. Like right now, let's see. So I think the idea would be we would set this for, what is it? 20 per second. Brain broken. Wow, all of a sudden my brain is completely broken. It's what, like 1200 ticks or something like that? So we would set that to get, that doesn't, is that a minute? Yeah. Either way, the end result was I'd want this thing to fire like every minute, and then have this thing count to basically 60, so it would go off every hour, or even have it even higher than that. You could make it so it went off at 600, and that'd be 10 hours. Then you would just need to properly pull the input signal out of here. But like I said, can't do that because I can't break it. It does look neat though. You can turn it on, or you can turn it off. Ooh. Oopsie, I put that too close. Yep. I broke it. I was like, what is that noise? Let's put the dirt back and let's recurse it. Oh, that's why. No, it's off. Did it break again? No, it didn't. Okay. Yeah, so basically this controls the on off by lighting or putting that torch out. So where does it put it out? It turns this torch on, which turns that torch off. I don't know. And then this thing resets it. But yeah, either way, it's not going to work, which is kind of a bummer because I can't move it, which, oh well. Let's put the toys away. There was something else I wanted to look at just to kind of play with it a little bit. I think it's advanced generators. Now, unfortunately, I do not know how to use this. We need, I think it's going to be flux generator, gas turbine controller, heat exchanger, steam turbine. I'm not sure how we make steam. Flux, forge energy emitter. That sounds kind of cool. These seem like inputs and outputs. Item input. Well, we're going to need a fuel tank, and I'm betting it's this one. Oh my goodness, look at that rat hole. Okay, let's see. That's a crafting monitor. No, it's a crafting monitor. That's not what I want. I need a pattern grid. You, make me one of those. Well, that was easy. Alright, let's go down here. And then... Ta-da! Does that... Okay, good. We need... Uh-oh, I lost it. No. Wait. Oh, this one's not set to link. There we go. Advanced generators. So if we want to make a gas turbine, we're going to need iron frames, which require patterns. Get in where you belong. Copy and paste. And okay, so that gets us these. Then we need iron tubing. Then along with iron tubing, we need redstone iron wire. Okay. That lets us get to the middle point, which is the control circuit. And then finally, we can make one of these. And let's just toss some of you in here. Actually, no. Give me that back. I've been kind of spreading these out. I mean, I've got 6 of these towers, so I can spread the recipes out a little bit. And then they don't jam up quite as easily. So we make that. Okay, let's see. Then we need... Do we? Well, I'm pretty sure we're going to need a fuel tank. Do we have enough bits to make a fuel tank? Wait, this is the wrong monitor for this. Oh well, let's find out. Can we? Wait, copy and paste. There we go. Can we make a fuel tank? Do we have the bits? We do. Okay, so that gives us a fuel tank, and we're going to need... We're going to need a fluid. You know what? Let's just go. I don't have a grid down here. I really need one of these down there. Steam, sign gas, flux generator. Okay, we probably have not even close. What are you? Oh, you just iron frames. You know what? There, let's just take care of that. What are you? No pistons. Pistons. Make me a lot of those and go away. Okay. That gets us power I/O module, which I really hope this is the right bit. We'll find out. Okay, so we get a gas turbine controller, we get a fuel tank, we get a flux generator, which I'm hoping is the thing that gets us power out of this thing. Energy emitter. Item port. I don't think we're going to need items with this one. Heating chamber. Heat exchanger. Ooh, fancy. Redstone control module. Increases in efficiency. Yeah. Gas turbine controller. And gas mix compressor. Huh. Yeah. Ooh, what are you? Ooh. Can we make one of you? We can. Let's make 2. Oh, nuts. What was I looking at? There it is. Do we... We do. Okay, so we'll make one of those. Why not? Ooh, those look fancy. And they look fancy in the way that we don't have. Ooh. Okay. So we need 2 of those. And 16 vibrant alloy, which we should have. Yeah. We got... Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, these things are... Yeah, I don't want to make another one of those. Let's see. We need an alloy. Do I have the bits? I have some of the bits. Really? Seriously? What else am I missing? Okay. Missing you. Let's just make another one of these. Why did I put it in there? Okay, needs power. Power. There you go, power. And that should fill it up. And then we put these in there, those in there. Go. Furnace. All smelting. Alloys only. Furnace. Okay. Did I read that wrong? It's this thing, which is advanced pressure valve, alloy smelter, 50,000 RF, 8 vibrant, and a pressures. Did I just not wait long enough? Ah, yeah, I just didn't wait long enough. Oh, it had already eaten one and I wasn't noticing it. Let's do we have any? Do we have enough bits? Can you make me one? Deep. Yay, there we go. We stare at it. And stare. Okay, let's see. This is where I'm using the bulk of the power, is these things. So we take a fuel tank. Put the fuel tank right there. Looks kind of spongy. Flux thingy. I'm guessing lets us take power out. Guessing, mind you. There's the air mixy thingy. You done? That's one. Done yet? Oof. Slow. Paste. And this thing. Okay. Wait. What? What else are we missing? Really? Now? Ah, okay, good. And there we go. Will this thing even work when I assemble it? Who knows? My notes are in a different notepad, and I haven't looked at this thing in ages. Ooh. Well, it assembled. Clicky. This machine requires at least 1 turbine. Okay. Well, that makes sense. It is a gas turbine, after all. And paste. Turbine. What is a turbine? Well, that would be a turbine. We got a gold plated. Wait, what do we got here? We got a steel turbine. Produces up to 200 RF. Produces 150. 100. 500. That sounds fancy. 500. Wait. Gas, steam, 120% inertia, 500 RF per tick. Gas, steam. The heck's the difference? Because really, I would consider manual and harder to get than vibrant, but maybe I'm crazy. Oh, ooh, pretty. Okay, that needs one of these manual thingies, which requires a bunch of these, which we'll just make a bunch of, which requires, let's see, this. So we'll make one of those, which is required to make this, which will make one of those. And okay, those stacks, we gotta make the junky one first, of course. Of course, we don't have one of the cheapest components in it. Really? Huh. Didn't see that coming. Yeah, now hopefully we won't see it coming again. Alright, we need to make these. And then we need to make one of these. What are you? Advanced capacitor upgrade crit. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you can... Oh, that's neat. Where were we? We're all in red. We need yellow. Do we have any of those? Nope. What do you need to make these? Can we make some of these? We can make one of those because I'm holding the rest of them in my inventory and it was not smart enough to see them. Let's put those away. Okay. And then you. Survey says nope. So let's see. Octatics. You just make me a few of them. Okay, and those just went like that. All right, perfect. Now, wait. Why am I carrying those? Go away. Okay, so we put this here and that there. Okay, can I? Ooh. Connected turbines, one manual and turbine. Okay. Now see, it says gas. I don't know if that literally means gas or like, you know, gas, air gas or fuel. because I got oil. That stuff burns. So what other types of are they called? Are they all called controllers? Yeah. Wow, apparently that's a well-used word. So we've got a gas turbine, gas mix compressor, a heat exchanger, a steam, which, you know, okay, that one makes sense. A sine gas producer controller. Well, let's just find out, I guess. Let's do extra utilities. We got some of these. Some of these. Really? I only got that. That's it? Huh. Wow. Didn't see that coming. What goes in there? Gold pressure plates. Do we have any? No, we don't. Wow. Go back in there. We got a little bit of gold though. So, oh, hi there. I forgot about you. There we go. Get to work. Put you away. Alright, so if we come over here and we grab, what do we got? What do we got? We got fire, water. Yeah, lava. Might work. Blood, probably not. I'm guessing a drum of oil. You are full. You are not full. You are nowhere near full. Let's just wait. I see a problem. I don't think we have a way to put the liquid into the thing. Was there intake valve? Yep. Yep. So plop you down here. Okay. And then if we put our barrel here, can we do? Oh, hey, sparkles. And we come over here. Okay. Current fuel consumption. Okay. Clear internal buffers. Output configuration. Ooh. No idea what that does. Is it producing power? I mean, I'm guessing it is. It's how do you tell? Oh yeah, right there. Okay. So we need, I'm really glad I copied this. No. Where was it? This one? Yeah, there it is. Ooh, that looks fancy. Okay, and which one were we using? We're using the manual ones, I think. How many of these can we make? 7. Okay, that works. How many of these can we make? 1. Because reasons. Because we don't have many of these. Do we have enough of them now? 7. Okay. Just for giggles. Oh, let's see what happens. Because these things are supposed to be modular. It says you can have up to 50 of them. So, Eight turbines, producing 4,000 RF a tick and burning 11 millibuckets. And then we're going to take this thing and we're going to slap it right there. Do you do anything? Disable on signal. Okay. Because it looks like some of these modules you can click on. Yeah, like see, this one was controllable, but everything else opens that one panel up. So if we come over here and we grab lever. Ooh, how you doing? You doing good? Yep, you're doing good. And we come over here. Chunk. Is it still moving? What does this do? Configure output. I'm guessing that's something else. Clear internal, we don't want to do that. Let's see. I wish there was a way to purge a capacitor. Do I have enough? Oh, look at that, I do. Done. This kind of leads to the part where I was thinking, and thinking is not necessarily a good thing. 25,000. Wow, that sucker's just dumping it. the fact that I can just walk over to that system and say, give me a vibrant capacitor, and I could make 8 manual-based turbines as if it were nothing, because it pretty much is nothing, and I could actually fill that entire cube with manual if I really wanted to. It kind of brings to light the point that there's no scarcity left because of what I've built, which has basically turned it into, instead of me working to survive, more just working to fill time. And I've been kind of playing with the things that I was interested in as far as the mods. So, you know, making the little cursed earth regeneration machine, the draconic portals, which are really awesome, the spawners, and this thing. This is one thing I wanted to play with for a while. I just never did. Shouldn't it be off? Disable, enable on signal. Disable on signal. So it should be off. Seriously, do I have this thing configured wrong? Fuel. Does that do it? Okay, so I just told it wasn't allowed to have any fuel. There we go. Okay, so that shuts it off, so it's not just chewing fuel. Yeah, it burned a bit. Not a ton, but 4,000 RF, that's nice. And if it wasn't for the fact that, I mean, I could have used lower-end turbines and it wouldn't have made near as much, but that's really cool. Plus, these things, I think, make a big difference. But back to the point. The point is, I'm thinking pretty much right now I'm probably going to end the Sky Factory because, like I said, there's nothing here that can really stop me as far as, you know, get in the way, or I have all the materials I need. I haven't needed to move the farms along because we don't need the materials. There's nothing left as far as, you know, a pressure. So I've been basically moving from one interesting thing to another, and I ran out of interesting things to work on. At least, you know, things that are catching my attention and making me, you know, spend hours researching them, which is kind of one of those things I really like to have because it keeps me interested, and that's kind of how my brain functions, unfortunately. If I'm not interested, I'm bored. Bored is bad. Bored is really, really bad. Bored doesn't end well for anybody. So what I'm actually thinking about doing, I was taking a look at that Invasion mod pack, and that one, I'm thinking I may try that one just to see, but I don't know how it's going to turn out. That one might be a little too stressful. We'll see how that goes, but it is quest-based, which is really good because it gives me a progression to work with, which prevents me from getting into that whole waffling point where I'm just sitting there going, what to do, I don't know what to do, you know, that type of thing. So I'm going to take a look at that one and see if it's something that I think I can get into, and if I can, well, if I can, then that is what will end up being on Friday, but we'll see. But this, I really wish I'd got into this sooner. This is nice. Current production. Fuel efficiency 100. Yeah, so if we didn't have these things in there, this would probably really suck. Literally, fuel. But yeah, okay, distracted again. So I think with the creation of that and the explanation of why that clock isn't done yet, because unfortunately it crashes everything, I think we're going to say thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed and you want to see more videos, hit that subscribe button and you will see more videos. If you happen to know someone who might be interested in watching me not make a circuit and set up a very basic, well, very basic for this point in the game, advanced generator, hey, send them a link. Maybe they'll like the video, maybe they'll subscribe, and then, you know, hopefully you get to be happy for making somebody else happy, and I get to be happy for channel support, which is awesome and always appreciated. And hopefully I'll see you on the next series.